guys, so I actually just filmed this makeup tutorial. I've been wearing it throughout spring, which you guys have been seeing, and you requested it, so I'll link you to it if you do want to see it, or if you go back in some of the other videos that I've posted and you liked that, I'll link you to that makeup tutorial. But since I put my makeup on and I have a little bit of extra time and I'm feeling so springy, I never have extra time. Like, I'm never early to anything. So this is like, you know, a little warp in the time sphere, or a wormhole or something, or like a little glitch in the universe, but now that I had extra time, I did want to bring you this review. I wanted to bring you a review on Roots. This is a hair treatment by Lush. In a hair care video a while ago, I spoke about this and a couple of other treatments that I've been using. And I did get a couple of questions to review it, so I want to tell you a little bit about this. This is actually my second can. The first can of Lush that I was using a while back, I finished, and I did purchase it again. I am barely hitting it. I think I've used this maybe about 4 times so far, actually over the last week, because it was last week that I went to Lush, so... First question, would I buy it again? The answer is yes. But this is Roots, and this is a hair treatment that Lush created for fine, thin hair that needs careful looking after. It's a treatment that's packed full of mint infusion of olive oil to help strengthen your hair from root to tip. And originally, I was using this to strengthen my hair, but I was also using it as a deep conditioner or a deep moisturizer. What I have found is that even though I was using this as a deep conditioner, I didn't feel it did as much for me down here as it did my scalp. It is like a little bit pricier. I believe it's $25 or $30. But I feel like it works better up here, so why waste on the other parts of my hair when I have other deep conditioners that work down here? I also found that even if I did put this all over my hair, I did need to put a conditioner in afterwards, a little bit to make it a little bit softer, because it ends up being soft, but it's not as smooth as I'd like it to be. But this is absolutely perfect for my scalp, which is what it's supposed to do. So it says you don't have to condition. I personally do afterwards, and I have been using this just concentrating it right on my scalp because I feel like I don't need it everywhere else, and the scalp is where it does the most benefit. So you're supposed to apply to scalp and roots, working through the ends of the hair. Massage for 15 to 20 minutes while the product gets to work. Shampoo out and lightly condition if needed. I don't even shampoo mine out. How I use this is that I actually use this before I get into the shower. Because it says 15 to 20 minutes, I have a hard time standing there for 15 to 20 minutes and just massaging my scalp when I'm wasting water, because my showers are already long anyways, just like my videos. But what I'll do is that while I'm watching TV, I will put this into my hair, and I will literally just put it right at the roots. I'll put it up here and in the back, but I won't really concentrate down here or anything. I just really concentrate on the roots. And once I get that in, I start working it in, and you kind of want to, you know, massage your scalp and kind of go like this. And I do it for about 30 minutes since I'm watching a TV show. You guys know TV is my guilty pleasure. I never have time to watch TV, so when I do, I feel so guilty. So I feel like if I'm watching TV and doing something else at the same time, it's not as like, you know what I mean? So I massage this in. It's kind of my excuse for watching TV. You don't have to massage it in the whole time. You could just leave it in, but I find that it works better if you massage it in. It probably stimulates blood flow more. And how it works is that it stimulates that blood flow to the scalp and helps you have a healthier, faster growing hair. And the way it works is that the ingredients that it has are fresh mint, water, has some sulfates, it has citric acid, which is probably why it smells so good. It smells like super, super minty. Oh, it's so minty, which is heavenly, which is why I love it so much. But it also has a slight citrusy smell. And I really, really like that because it's like mint with just that little hint of citrus, like an orange or a grapefruit or a lemon. Oh my God, I'm in love with this stuff. And just even once you wash it out, you can kind of like sniff, you can't like smell it wafting, but you can kind of sniff your hair, and it kind of has that residual kind of fresh, citrusy smell. It is literally heaven. But you massage this in. It's also got honey, peppermint oil, sweet orange oil, spearmint oil, grapefruit oil, neroli oil, extra virgin olive oil, that kind of thing. Now, when it comes to how does this grow your hair, we did a video on this, which I will definitely link to you right here. If you have not seen this video, this is like the holy grail of making your hair grow faster. So click on this video right now. It'll pause this video and you can go watch that and then come back right back here. Come back right back here. That's what I said. But the way this works is that it does kind of help to stimulate blood flow. You know that hair grows more when there's more blood flow. Blood flow is like exercise for your hair. So when we stimulate that scalp, it helps. Now, you know, I used to use peppermint oil, and when I used peppermint oil, I definitely saw my hair grow super long. My hair is really long. Peppermint oil definitely helped grow out my hair. Now, I have not used this long enough, and I haven't measured my hair, you know, to see how much it's making my hair grow. So I can't say that it does, but I can say that it feels the same. I think it works the same. I'm sure this is making my hair grow just as well because it's the same principles and the same ideas, but I haven't actually measured my hair. But I know that when I used peppermint oil, it did work, and this is kind of the same thing. Now, when you put this on your scalp, you can smell it, but you can also feel it. You can kind of feel it tingling. And it doesn't hurt, but it kind of tingles. And that's the peppermint and the menthol and that kind of stuff that's really stimulating and helping out your scalp. And that's great because that's causing blood flow. It's like tap, 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 hello, let's have some blood up here. And the more the blood flow comes, again, it's like exercise for your hair. And your hair says, okay, we have blood flow, which is carrying oxygen and nutrients. We can grow more hair because we have that oxygen and nutrients and the stuff that our hair needs. It does also have olive oil in here, which is supposed to strengthen the hair. I believe that would be, for me, a bit more beneficial down here just because this is where I need the most strength. But if you do strengthen it at the root, when it does grow out, it'll be stronger down here. So I don't know yet. I use olive oil. We also have a video on the magical wonders of olive oil, which you should also watch. Olive oil has so many uses, and it has made my hair stronger. This, like I said, I've just been using it at the root. I don't know if it has done a whole bunch of difference. When this grows out, is it going to be stronger? I'm assuming so because olive oil has worked for me in the past. So I'm assuming this is going to work the exact same way. But the olive oil is a great thing to have in there, and it is supposed to really help this strengthen. And the olive oil is also what gives my hair the moisture. That's why I was using it down here before, because I wanted to strengthen, I wanted to moisturize, but I found that plain olive oil or a deep conditioner is personally better for that. And for the amount of money that this costs, I'd rather, you know, concentrate it up here. But it does actually make my hair a lot softer up here. Now, they do say to rinse it out with shampoo and then lightly condition if you need to. For a long time, I was using it as a mask, not conditioning. Now, I don't even have to use shampoo. Sometimes I will use like a natural shampoo or a very non-stripping shampoo to kind of get it out. Because sometimes the olive oil can leave a little bit of residue, but it's really not that bad. It has honey, which I think kind of binds with the olive oil and, you know, helps it come off so it's not like stuck up in your hair. Not really bad, at least. You could shampoo. Sometimes I don't even shampoo, but I do usually condition a little bit to the ends afterwards because I feel like my hair just needs a little bit more of softness. Now, if you have straight hair or if you have hair that's really not that damaged and very silky already, you could definitely use this as a full hair moisturizer to grow your hair and to keep it healthy. But if you are damage prone, if your hair is a little bit like mine where it's a little bit damaged, you might want to make sure that you use something else after just to give your hair that shiny smoothness. So yeah, that is basically how it works. Whoa, that is basically what it is. My biggest tips for using this is to put it in before you even get in the shower, because if you're in the shower, you might do it for 10 or 15 minutes, which is, you know, this is good and that's how much you're supposed to, but if you do it before your shower, you can do that and then shower and, you know, not waste water. So I'd recommend doing that. Get someone else to give you a head massage. Great excuse. Give yourself a head massage. You can do it without massaging, but I really would recommend it to stimulate that blood. Does it work? I believe so. I really do have to use a bit more of it to completely find out, and I should probably measure my hair, but I believe it does. This is a product I trust. Also, it's Lush, which is fresh, handmade. It's non-cruelty free. They don't test on animals. Oh, I just love it. And would I buy it again? Yes. And Exhibit A, I have bought it again. And it smells so good. And it does kind of perfume your hair after. So it's not like when you're walking around you can shake your hair and everyone's going to be like, ooh, what's that smell? It's not that strong. But if someone comes up close to you and sniffs your hair, they can definitely smell the citrus. And the mint, like that's what you smell when you use it. But I feel like once you wash it out, you do smell a little bit of the mintiness, but you smell more of the citrus. So I think that's an added bonus. I love it. It's not overpowering, but it's just kind of subtle and hair perfume, and it's hair perfume. It's awesome. But it also makes your hair grow longer. So that is just my review. That is just what I think of it. If you guys have used Roots, be sure to tell me if you loved it or if you hated it or what your hair type is and how you like it, and post it as a video response so that someone with your hair type can go watch your video and see if it's something that they want to purchase or not. But I love Roots. I love Lush. I love the bunnies that they don't test animals on. the bunnies that they don't test on. I love you, and I hope that you loved this video. So yeah, that is basically my 2 cents. I hope that you enjoyed, and I cannot wait to talk to y'all soon. Love you guys. Bye.